starting announcements. We did national anthem. And then they would do advertisements like during the break. They were charging people for TV. So yeah, it's pretty bizarre seeing that thing.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a late night action here at Sports Stable. And we got Monarch here versus Valor Christian. Varsity had a game here earlier today and had a tough 3-2 loss, so Monarch's coming on strong. We'll see what happens here in the JV game. We'll get started here in a couple minutes. Last night we had starting lineup announced in National Anthem, but I don't think we're going to have that tonight. So it looks like starting out tonight, we've got Tarbert and Fisher. And let's see who else we got out here. Looks like Coffey, Sutter, and O'Donnell. Jackson King had also played in the varsity game today, and he's going to do a doubleheader tonight, so hopefully he got some good rest. And we're about ready to get to live action. Fisher's going to take the draw, gets it, sends it over to the close boards on us, and O'Donnell's going to take it, jam it down there in the offensive zone. Fisher's going to give chase. Oh, nice little poke check there by Fisher. He grabs it behind the net. He's going to spur around looking for a shot in the middle, tries to get to Sutter. Monarch knocks it off, and they're going to get it into the far corner, and they're going to wheel it all the way around the dasher. And then O'Donnell's going to come in, keep it in. Tarbert comes in, gets bumped off the puck hard, and he got popped pretty good. And he's going to go in and chase it in the corner. He gets it, and he's going to try to swing it around to Sutter. Sutter's got it, and he's going to get double teamed there in the corner. Tarbert goes in for the check, and Monarch's going to be able to clear it out of the zone. And they dump it in, and they're going to do a full line change here. So Valor's going to take control, and O'Donnell's got it. He's looking for an open man, tries to send it to Sutter. Looks like it went off his skates. Monarch takes the puck, and they've got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a man wide open here, and Noah King in net. Nice, good early test for Noah. Slaps that aside. Fisher's going to bring it up, and he's going to try to dump it to Enigstein. Gives it chase in the corner. He feeds it to the middle, but the line change hadn't been completed yet for Valor, so nobody home, and Monarch's going to take control here. Monarch's got it out, and then looks like Barone's going to try to check there in the middle. Tries to knock the player off the skate. He gives chase in the corner. Monarch's got it, tries to send it to the middle, but M's going to try to collect that. He's got Packard helping him out behind the net. Packard going to harass the Monarch player, but they're going to get a shot off here right at the close hash mark, and Noah King collects his second save with 13:24 here left in the first. So 2 quick shots there for Noah King. Nice stops. And Packard's going to settle in here for the face-off. Puck's dropped. Monarch's going to take that back to the point. They're going to try to shove it down, and Barone with a nice little poke check right there. Enigstein's going to give chase here into the offensive zone, and we're going to get a penalty call here. Let's see, it should be on Monarch for actually we're going to get an icing call, looks like. Never mind. So Ben tried to race there back as he could, but we'll get the face-off here back in the defensive zone to left of Noah King. Packard line stays out there. He settles in. And refs are chirping at the Monarch player to get back behind the circle. And they get the face-off win out to the point. A little slap shot there from the Monarch there at the center at the top. Noah King sweeps that to his right. Valor's looking to clear the zone. M's given battled back there. And then Packard goes in, tries to check the Monarch player. Oh, nice little check right there. Both him and M double teamed that one player. And a little battle for it behind the net. Puck's loose, and the goal mouth gets squirted out. Packard's got it. He's going to try to get it up here to Enigstein. Enigstein's going to give chase in the offensive zone. And, somebody's stick just went flying. It's a little bit of a yard sale right there. Looks like it's JD's, but he recovers quickly. Jackson King comes in and touches up for an icing. So, actually, no, we're going to get a tripping call here. And that's going to be, looks like Packard's going off. So, I guess when he lost his stick, got enough of the Monarch player's legs for a tripping call. So, Valor will go to the penalty kill here. 12:30 here in the first. So, first power play for Monarch. And Fisher takes the draw, but Monarch wins it, and they send it back to the center point. Swing it over to the far circle. Kick save by Noah King, and nice clear there by the defense. Fisher's going to race in. He's going to forecheck number 14 there, puts him against the boards, pins him. Nice little move right there. Another Monarch player comes in to help out, but Fisher's going to continue his forecheck. He's got Sutter helping him out there in the forward duties. And Monarch player gets around Coffee. Coffee gives him chase in the corner. Fisher's going to go in to help out. Now he's going to come out to the point. And Monarch was able to keep that in. Looked pretty close there on the blue line. And they're going to keep it at the point. Oh, nice poke check there by Fisher. Just couldn't get it quite out. Sutter gives chase to it. And then King slaps at it in between the hash marks. And then Jackson's able to send it all the way down. Hits the ref. And that's going to give Monarch here another quick chance. And then another little poke check by King there. And then Donaldson's going to give chase to the point. Tarbert's got the other point. And that shot gets ripped over the crossbar. Donaldson's going to give him and King try to battle for it in the boards. Number 9 is going to cross over to the zone. Oh, nice poke check there by Donaldson. Thwarts that opportunity. And they're going to swing it around here. Still stay at the top of the point. Now Tarbert's going to take the lead penalty kill forward position right here. He's taking both players out. And then they try to get a shot off, but Nice little block there, right there, and then Coffey's able to swing it all the way down the ice with 25 seconds here left in the Monarch power play. I think they got about one shot on goal so far. So we still got Tarbert, Donaldson, O'Donnell now, and M trying to kill off the remains of this Monarch power play, and they're going to bring it up the ice. They're in the neutral zone, far actually past close to us. 15's going to come in and get a shot off. Noah makes that save. Loose rebound up by the goal line. 4 seconds left in the power play, and O'Donnell's got it, and he bangs it off the glass, sends it all the way down, and that's going to be just soon enough to kill off that penalty. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here, and Packard's going to give chase into it, and he's got Kanapari with him. Kanapari's going to take that lead. Oh, nice poke share there by Mateo. Almost tried to drive the puck to the goal with a defender. So nice power move right there. Monarch's going to come away with it, though, and they're going to try to steal it. And Mateo, great shit for him. Another interception right there. So he's doing a really good job of forechecking here. He's got Anixstein out with him as well. And looks like Monarch's going to take it behind their nets, try to regroup here. Backhand pass gets thwarted by M, and M's battling here at the blue line to try to keep it in. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, though, and O'Donnell steps up and thwarts any advancement by Monarch there. Still battle for it here at the red line, and O'Donnell sends it back to Fisher. Fisher's going to calm things down, and he's looking to, well, he's going to back pass it here to M. M's going to send it right back to him, and Gabe's going to look for an outlet here, and he loses his stick, but O'Donnell's able to pick up the loose change, and he's going to send it over to, looks like that's Anixstein in the far side. Anixstein goes off for a change, and then Noah's going to settle the puck behind the net. So we got O'Donnell and Fisher there battling behind the net with a couple Monarch players. We'll see who comes away with it. Monarch does, and it's looks like it ricocheted off Sutter's skates, and Sutter's going to come out here to the point. Now that puck's definitely behind the blue line, so Monarch's going to have to reset because they had a delayed offsides call there, but they got a quick turnaround here in the neutral zone. So M's going to give chase here. He goes down on the knee, try for a shot block. He's still Monarch still controlling the puck here in the close circle, and looks like that went up to the netting, but the refs let it play. So Monarch still controlled here in the defensive zone. They're going to get a look here. They had a screen out front, but King's going to take control of it, and he gets it. He's got looks like he's got Sutter on a potential breakaway. Sutter's got two people, and they're able to poke check it. But Sophia's going to get a shot on goal. Nice little open lane there. Sophia tried to rip one, but he got a glove save by the Monarch goaltender. So we'll get a stoppage here. 8:22 here in the first. So shots on goal here, 4-1 in favoring Monarch. So that's probably been the first shot, a real first shot on goal that Valor Christian had. And looks like Packard's going to try to force the action down there in the corner, but Monarch comes away with it. He's still battling there, trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Good pressure there by JD. Monarch enters into the Valor defensive zone. King's going to give chase into the close corner. He wheels it around to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it. He gets bumped off the puck. And Noah King with a long poke check out there with that goalie stick. Pokes it over into the far corner. Puck gets wheeled around here right under us. And King's going to battle in the middle, but Monarch comes away with it and tried a little dish pass. That gets thwarted. Anixstein's going to force it out of the offensive zone. And Ben with a full head of speed is going to beat the Monarch player. Nice hustle by Ben. Try to jam it into there to the post, but goaltender was ready with his stick horizontal position to block that out. Now Coffey's going to give chase, and then he's going to touch up for an icing call. So we'll get a offensive zone draw here with 8:22 left in the first. Conapari settles in for the face-off. Monarch wins it. They send it behind their net with Bremer giving chase to it. Now Tarbert tries to keep it in the zone as well, and there's a battle for it here in the neutral zone. Monarch is able to dump it all the way down. They got O'Donnell chasing in there. Ooh, a nice little play there by Monarch. A little back pass in there. Oh, another sweet little pass there from Monarch. Hit a zero angle shot right there. And Valor's going to get it out of the offensive zone. Tarbert's going to chase in the corner. He's going to rub the Monarch player off the puck. Tarbert's got it, tries to reverse it, and then still a battle for it here in the middle. Bremer going in hard as well. Tarbert's going to come in and help. Bremer's got it. He sends it to the far corner. So actually Bremer's going to have to go in and chase that. Tarbert forechecks again, knocks number 9 down, and then pins the other Monarch player against the board. So some good forechecking here for Valor. They just need to get some shots off if they can. And then still a battle here right below us. The Monarch's going to scramble for an icing call. So good hard checks there by that line. Had Monarch on their heels, and Monarch smartly with their backs pressed against the wall just iced the puck all the way down. So we'll get a full line change here. Looks like we got Fisher, Sutter, Paulson, Barone, and M out. Fisher takes the draw. He's got Sutter to his left, Paulson to his right, and center for Monarch gets chased out for a quick start there on the faceoff, and looks like Fisher's going to win that draw. Sutter's got it, and going to try to poke it down. Barone gets a hold of it. It's still loose. Monarch's going to come away with it, and they cross-ice pass for their clear. Gets out of the zone, and looks like M was getting battle there. Looks like M's got a brand new stick after breaking his last night. Oh, nice cross-ice pass there. Try to do another centering pass right on the goalie. A little rebound opportunity there. Valor chips it all the way down. Sutter's going to forecheck in there with Paulson, and then Monarch's able to kick it out to the side boards, and puck's going to get squirted out. Barone tries to break up that action, and he's going to, almost gets control. He does, and he clears it out of the zone, so Monarch's going to have to reset. They do, coming down right through the throat of the defensive zone, and then Barone's going to go in there for a check, and Monarch tried to get into the goal mouth, but it gets rejected quickly. Now M's going to go in. Paulson's going to help out. She digs the puck out. She gets a centering pass, but she had a defender on her back, and Sutter's going to clean that up. And he's got a 2-minute beat. Tried to curl and drag through, just couldn't get it. Paulson's backhands pass to Sutter across the blue line. Puck gets squirted out to the red line. King brings it, and he's going to try to smack it over to Packard. Packard, nice swim move over the forward for Monarch. And then Monarch's going to recollect it in the neutral zone, and they're going to, just high backhand out. Baird's going to give chase. He wheels it around the border. Annexstein's got it. He gets checked for his efforts. Monarch, nice centering pass, but Donaldson breaks that up. He's got Packard in the middle. Packard going to try to go around one defender, sends it all the way down. A little dump and chase action right there. And he's going to rub the Monarch player, a little help with Annexstein. And Packard's going to battle in the corner behind the goal. He's still doing some work. He's going to get double teamed back there. He's going to get a little help right there from Donaldson, but Monarch's going to break it out, and they're going to try to dump it all the way down, but that's blocked, and that's a hard check into the boards. Boy, dangerous hit right there, and refs called it immediately. Ref was up on the boards and saw it all the way, and he's going to send the Monarch player right off for that check. So we're going to see Valor with their first power play opportunity here with 6:06 left in the first. So a power play unit coming on. See what they can do here, so they can get some more shots on goal. Scorekeeper still has shots on goal 4-1 facing Monarch. I don't think that's terribly accurate. We've had some shots since then, but that's what the scoreboard reads. So Fisher's going to send in. He's got Annexstein on his left. I think that's Sutter on his right. There's the puck drop. Fisher goes in. Fisher and Sutter battling. Sutter collects in the corner. He's looking for an open man behind the net, tries to feed it, but the goaltender gets it and then pushes it right to Annexstein. I don't understand that move by the goaltender, but helps us. So Sutter gets it, back channels it to King. King's looking for a shot, takes one, but when King set up his shot, he pulled back too far behind the blue line, and that's going to create an instant offsides. So it looked like Jackson was trying to wind up for that wrist shot, and he just pulled back too far. So face off here on the dot just outside the Monarch blue line. 1:41 left in the power play, 5:47 left in the first. There we go. We're going to get a shot update now. That's 5-3. That makes a lot more sense. So Fisher's going to give chase here in the corner. He's got Annexstein behind him. Fisher's got it. Gets rubbed off by the Monarch player, who takes both of them down. And looks like Annexstein back pass to Fisher. Fisher's surveying the area. Ooh, fakes out the forward for Monarch. And he's still looking for an open man. Showing some patience here. Jackson's going to get in, and Fisher's going to take the shot. Oh, nice rip. And goaltender made a good stop on that. Good scoring opportunity. So Coffey's going to collected at the red line, and they're going to re-enter the zone here. So Coffey's looking for an open lane, and he's going to take it behind the goal. He's looking for an open man. He's going to settle things down. Looks like Fisher went off, or Packard. Sutter's got it in the close circle, sends it back to JD. JD tries the little high shot pass right there with Anixstein running a screen. King's going to get it. He's going to cross ice to Max. Max has got it around the red line. Might be able to catch Monarch in a line change here. Packer's got it at the top of the key. He's going to pass it over to King. King's looking for a lane, takes the shot right in the gut of the goaltender, who gives up a juicy rebound, and it's still there. Oh, almost a good stuff attempt right there. Boy, really good opportunity for Valor. Coffey's going to give chase here. He's got a trailer on him. Noah tried to help him out on that. Looks like Coffey's got a stick right in. Looks like it was held up by the Monarch player. Soft shot there by Monarch from the point. And that's going to be, we got maybe 7 seconds left here in the power play, but that's probably going to be it, as Monarch's creating a lot of havoc here in the Valor defensive zone. King's going to get it. He's going to smack it out to the red line, and Monarch's going to reset now. Now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And they send it down the defensive zone, but Coffey easily collects that. He's going to send it over to M. M gets checked into the board, so Tarbert's going to clean it up in the close circle. He's going to reset around the goal. Wait, look for an open man. He's got Coffey, hits Coffey. Coffey gets checked off the puck, so Monarch collects it at the point. Tarbert comes in and tries to tie him up, and puck's going to get loose down into the goal line. Packard pokes it around the Monarch player. He gets slammed in the boards, and then so now Tarbert's going to give chase. Tarbert, oh, nice tie up right there. Ties up the Monarch player. He's got him pinned against the boards, and so Coffey comes in to help, and they're still battling for it, and the third Monarch player comes in, and there's still activity, and they come away with it, though. Centering pass. Oh, nice stop by King, and then Valor's content to send it all the way down, and we'll get an icing call. So a lot of board battles this game, and Valor's doing a lot better job tonight using their body positioning compared to last night, where they were having some real trouble against the Stars. But last night they look a lot better in their forechecks. So good to see some change of pace there with some physicality. Well, refs below that face off dead. They're going to chase out the Monarch player. That's the second time a Monarch player has jumped the gun. So Fisher's going to settle in. He's got a new man to do a face-off with, and looks like Fisher's going to drive it down to Barone, and then Monarch comes away with a puck, and Fisher's going to try to tip it up to Anixstein. Anixstein's got it, and he backhands it across the blue line, but Monarch's going to get control, and they got an open look here right in the middle of the slot. High slot, King saves it. Loose rebound, though, in front. Gets picked up by Barone. He's going to swing it around to Donaldson. Donaldson just off his stick blade. So Monarch takes it, but a block shot there by Donaldson. He loses his stick in the effort, but nice stick block right there. Fisher's going to collect the loose puck behind the net. He's going to swing it back over to Donaldson. Donaldson tries to back pass to Fisher, and Fisher, nice little poke check there, gets it. And he stretched out far enough, though, that he went down, but was able to break up the momentum for the Monarch player. Anixstein's giving chase in the corner. He's got Bremer back there helping him out. 2 minutes left in the first period here. Puck gets swung around. Anixstein looks like he's looking for a man. He's got Kanapari at the top of the blades. Ooh, tough pass there on the blue line. Luckily, Barone's going to collect that. He's going to try to swing it around, but Monarch's going to come into the offenses, and they got a full head of speed there. Went through 3 players. He's still got the puck. He's going to go around the world. He's looking for a shot at the top of the point. Puck goes left of the goal mouth, and they still have control right here. Almost point blank range. Puck gets dribbled down. Fight for it in front of the net, and luckily, let's see who cleaned that up. Like Donald cleaned that up. Boy, that was a real dangerous opportunity there for Monarch. 1:20 left here, and they're going to drive here in the offensive zone again. Man gets taken down, no call. Looks like a good play right there. O'Donnell's got it behind the net, and they need to clear here bad, and they get it. And that might be too strong, though. It might be an icing. It's going to be. So we'll get a defensive zone draw here with 1:05 left. So defensive zone draw here to the right of Noah King. We got Let's see, Paulson, Fisher, Baird, Sutter, and looks like King out there. And Paulson's got it. She swings it over to Sutter. Nice pass. Sutter's got it. He's got a man or two to beat. Beats the first man. He gets a shot off. Nice little scoring opportunity right there. Goaltender fends that off and sends it up into the protective netting. And we'll get a draw here. And then an update in the shots on goal. Looks like it's 9-6 favoring Monarch. So draw here to the right of the Monarch goaltender. Fisher's going to settle in. He takes it. Loose puck in the circle. Monarch sweeps it up. And they clear it around. Paulson goes in for the forecheck. Sutter's going to come in over to help out. Does a good job trying to keep it in, but Monarch's got it in the middle of the ice. They come into the neutral zone. Baird tries to poke check that away, and then Fisher's going to sweep the loose puck up, tries to get it out, but Monarch's still got it in the far top blue corner, and Gabe's going to come up with it. He's looking for an open man. He's got King in the middle, but he gets poked off the puck, regains control, and he's battling for it with Sutter here, and this comes around to the close corner. Sutter's got it again. He's looking to potentially backhand it, and he gets looks like he gets his pocket picked right there, but King's going to take it and try to dish it in, looking for Paulson in front of the net. Sutter gets control again, but that's the horn. So we are all knotted up at 0 here. Good period for Valor. This team really took it to them last time we played them, and they've got them to a 0-0 draw, and we'll be back in about 90 seconds. And we're about ready here for start of the second period. Valor will be going left to right. Long bench in the second period. Looks like we get Packer, Donaldson, Ennickstein, Barone, and O'Donnell. Looks like we're going to take the start here. We're all knotted up at 0. Center settle in, puck drop. Monarch's got it, and they're driving it into the defensive zone. Barone's going to give chase there. Now M's going to come around. He's looking to feed it up to Donaldson. And Julian keeps driving the puck forward. Oh, nice move there by M. And he gets over to Ennickstein. Ennickstein a little backhand into the offensive zone, but Monarch comes away with it. And then M's going to give chase here to the Monarch player behind the net. And he's going to back check the next player. Good little play there. A hustle play. Barone's got it. He drops it off for Packard. Packard sends it up to Ennickstein. Ennickstein's looking to drive the net, gets a shot off. Pad save there by the Monarch goalie. And they've got a 3-on-2 deal up in here, but Donaldson's going to try to hustle back and help out. A little back check. M's going to go in the corner. He's going to try to get it over, but a little body block and check there by the Monarch player. Packard tries to jam it through, but the puck gets sent back down. And then the guy that's at the point, he's got an open lane, takes the shot, and King stands up for the save on that one. Puck came in high hard. Here comes another shot. Looks like a a skate blade. Oh, he got a broken stick there. Looks like that Anixstein broke his stick, so he goes back and retrieves another one, but Tarbert's going to come in for him instead. And then looks like Barone's going to get the pass off to Tarbert. Tarbert brings it across the blue line. He's going to drive to the net. He's got a punter. Oh, almost got it in with the backhand. Tarbert with the power move to the net. And he's had it on his backhand, tried to jam it in onto the right foot of the goaltender. King's going to retreat to the in the defensive zone. He's got it. And we're going to get an icing call here. What's that going to be? Let's see. They're going to pick up the broken pieces. Let's see what the call here is like. Probably just a cleanup of the broken stick as far as I can tell. So we'll get a draw here in the dot outside the Valor blue line. Monarch wins the draw. They come back. 4 checkers going in. Kanapari trying to break up the action here. And, Bremer's got it. He's looking for some. Boy, Bremer had a little breakaway there, but was just turned around in the wrong direction. King's got it, and he's going to work in the middle. He tries to send it to the middle, but unfortunately nobody's there, and Monarch's able to clear the zone. Coffey backhands it to Tarbert. Tarbert backhands it into the offensive zone. Bremer's got it, sends it over to Kanapari. Kanapari looking for a backhand, but just had a defender draping all over him. Oh, loose shot right there. Tarbert's got a shot. Tarbert's got another shot. Oh, 2 whacks at it, but too many defenders in the lane there, but looked like he had a couple good scoring opportunities, but just too much congestion. Monarch finally gets out of the zone. King's going to retrace it. He fakes clearing it and then tries to get it to Coffey. Coffey's going to battle for it. King's going to have another opportunity here. Oh, but gets popped off the net. That might be a charging call. I think they're going to get him for interference, so charging interference. And so it looks like King's going to draw the penalty. And we'll get another look at the power play here for Valor. So with 12:31 here in the second, 2-minute penalty for Monarch. Power play unit comes out. Looks like Donald. Let's see. A little different look this time. We're going to get Tarbert, Packard, Donaldson, Kanapari, and O'Donnell are out there. Packard's got it. He reverses action. Tarbert's running camp in front of the net. Jam play. Oh, they had a couple good looks at it in the goal mouth, but Monarch sweeps up the loose rebound and dumps it all the way down. O'Donnell's going to give chase. Oh, King loses it off his stick. And that's going to be a dangerous pass right here. Monarch's going to get a shot off. King settles in, gets the save right there. O'Donnell's going to try to get it out, but Monarch's got 2 players there, and they get another look here, another shorthanded opportunity. King's going to have to make another save there as O'Donnell's going to give chase to it behind the net. Valor's having a little trouble getting it out of their zone right here when they're on the power play. So Donaldson gives chase to the top of the point. And looks like Kanapari gets it. It's going to send it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's looking for someone to send it to. And then Packard's finally got it now, so they're going to reset here in the offensive zone. Packard's got a man to beat as the stick handle around the Monarch player gets it, gets bumped off the puck, and then Monarch's able to clear it all the way down. So 56 seconds left here in the Valor power play. And King's going to retrieve it in the far corner, sends it up to the red line. That puck's going to get all the way to the goaltender. He's going to cover. So actually not a bad play right there. Get an offensive zone draw and try to maybe win this face-off and get a shot on goal here. So 44 seconds left in the Monarch penalty. And we're going to get Sutter, Fisher, Anixstein, Coffey, and King. Fisher takes it, nice face-off win, takes it back to Coffey. Coffey's looking for a lane. Nope, sends it back over to Sutter. Sutter's got it on the boards. He gets bumped off the puck, but Coffey's going to pick it up, tries to send it over to King, and then Fisher's going to battle for it in the dot, but Monarch gets it and sends it all the way down. Coffey's going to settle in here behind the net. He's looking to break it out, gets it over to King. King sends it up to Sutter. Sutter's going to enter in the offensive zone. He's going to go by 2 men. He's looking for a man to pass to, and he's going to go all the way around the world, and puck gets taken off the stick and dumped into the neutral zone, and Monarch's going to drive it all the way down. King's going to let it puck go. And a little check there by looks like Jackson from what I know. It's probably Sutter on that, and then Jackson's going to get it, tries to send it to Anixstein, but he loses it, and Monarch's going to drive it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And it looks like he was just behind the red line. So power play is over. 10:17 here left in the second. And we'll get an offensive zone draw to the close circle for us. And then we'll get a Bremer, Tarbert, Kanapari, Baird, and Donald from what I can tell. Kanapari gets the draw and battle forward here. Monarchs able to clear the zone. Looks like Donald sends it over to Tarbert. Tarbert goes in. Tarbert's looking for a man. Send it. Ooh, shot, quick shot. And goaltender comes out, makes a stop, routine stop. Unfortunately, no rebound. Kanapari was looking for some loose change. We'll get some update on the shots on goal. 14-10 on Monarch. Kanapari settles in. And he's going to win that draw, but it comes just back down to a Monarch player. And Baird's going to retreat. He's got the puck. He's going to send it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to reverse action. He's looking for an open man. And he sent it back to Baird. Baird sends it up. He's got Bremer to Kanapari. Battle forward here in the neutral zone. And O'Donnell's got it again. He's looking for an open man. And he's going to take it in himself. Crosses the blue line. Sends it behind the goal. Tarbert's going to give chase here. Tries to break up the player. Ooh, nice open ice check there by Packard. Took his man off his skates. And then we're going to start to get a partial line change here for Valor as Monarchs looking to set up their breakout. And Bremer with an interception right there. Tries to send a shot in and gets enough on it for the goaltender to have to make a cover. So we'll get another offensive zone draw here. Still 0-0. 9:17 here left in the second. And we'll get Annickstein, Donaldson, Packard, M, and Barone out there. And JD's going to come in, and he forces the puck deep into the behind the goal, gets tripped up for his efforts. And then Monarch's got a little breakaway here. Barone's going to give chase here, but the Monarch player is going to get all the way in. And it looks like King may have gotten a nice goal stick on that to poke it away. Packard comes in to break that action up, and he's going to send it over to Austin. And Donaldson cross ice pass, and a nice pass to Annickstein. Annickstein's going to come in, and he's making a move here. Tried to make one too many stick handle moves there and lost the puck. And then he's going to give chase here. Monarch's got it, clears it out into the neutral zone, and M's happy to fire that in deep. And then Donaldson's going to go in here with a forecheck. And so is Fisher. And then the puck comes out, and then Barone's going to collect that. M's going to get it, and he's going to send it all the way back down. And then Fisher's going to come into forecheck. And Monarch's going to slow that down and reverse it. And then Paulson's going to give chase here. M slams the puck down again. And Fisher's going to give a battle here. And Monarchs, they're going to get it out this time. Looks like Barone's going to have to delay here, waiting for everyone to get back on side. Valor does, and the Monarch's going to set up here. And, they get the puck deep, and then M's going to give chase. Ooh, he beats the foot race there with his speed. Oh, dangerous pass there. Almost gave Monarch shooting opportunity. Let's see. Monarchs are going to try to do a deep stretch pass here, and M's going to have to give chase again. There's a loose man in the center. They hit him, and that's going to be an easy score. Boy, there's Aaron. That errant pass made him pay. So let's take a look at the replay here, see what happened. Puck's deep in the corner, and the Monarch player just came in, and nobody had him. I have to see where the other defender was, but looks like that Monarch player had snuck by the Valor defense and offense. Boy, he was left wide open right there, and he just crosses and, boy, hits it off the post. Not much Noah could do on that. So Monarch takes a 1-0 lead, and we got 7:31, about halfway through here, the second. And Donald's going to give chase here behind the net. Coffey's going to come in to help out, tries to reverse it. And he's looking for open man. Oh, another couple stuff attempts there by Monarch. And Tarbert tries to clear it, and it gets deflected over into the Monarch bench. So we'll get a draw here pretty soon. Oh, Kanapari's going to come in and take the draw. Referee backs out the players. And ref's going to call him again for coming in early. So second warning for the Monarch player for trying to cheat up into the circle. We'll give it another whirl here. And then Harbert's going to try to force the puck out of the zone. Takes a couple whacks at it. Another stuff attempt there by Monarch. And looks like Coffey's going to try to come away with it. Gets it enough. Tried up to Bremer, but that's going to stay in the offensive zone. Bremer finally gets it out. Slams it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Nope, one of the other ref waves it off. And Monarch just is happy to bang it all the way around. And then they're going to get a, looks like the Coffey's going to interrupt that play. Bremer gets it, tries to shove it up to Conapari. And then Monarch's going to dump it all the way down while Coffey gives chase. And Monarch player is going to beat him to the puck, and he's going to swing it around. So Bremer's going to come in and try to clean that up. He gets it and tries to send it up. He gets it behind the blue line, and then Donald picks up that loose change, and he gets it up to Conapari. Conapari's going to chip it forward, and Monarch's going to be able to get out of the zone, but Coffey's going to smash it back in, and then going to knock it off the goaltender's stick. Donaldson's going to give chase here in the far corner. And nice little forecheck right there. Ties them up enough to break their momentum. But Monarch's going to be able to get it out. And it's too much of a stretch pass right there. So Coffey's going to clean that up. Tries to hit Packard. And then, power move there by the Monarch player. Gets it, had an open man just off his stick. Boy, that was an excellent scoring opportunity there for Monarch. Just too much of a stretch pass. Now King's going to bring it the other way. And he's got nobody. Well, we got a line change here, so we get a couple new skaters on. And then Packard interrupts that momentum play by Monarch. And then Sutter's got it behind the net. He reverses, slows down, tries to send it up to Enigstein. Puck's intercepted. And then a loose puck here in the neutral zone. Battle going on. Monarch comes up with it. And they're going to speed skate into the zone. Ooh, nice move there. And King comes over with a late stick to prevent the shot attempt. But, boy, really speedy move there by the Monarch player. 5:12 here left in the second. Monarch's up 1-0. Defensive zone draw here to the left of Noah King. And looks like Packard wins that draw. Sends it all the way around to Enigstein. Enigstein almost hit Sutter right mid-ice, so Sutter's going to give chase down in the offensive zone. The Monarch's going to clear it out, and looks like Ben's going to give chase to it and catches up with it. And loose puck here in the far corner, battle for it going on. And looks like it's going to come out to the point. The Monarchs are going to get a shot here, and puck loose rebound in the front. It's still loose, but looks like Sutter's going to come away with it. He's got Baird on his opposite side, and he dumps all the way down, goes off for a change. The Monarch's going to set up behind the net, and Enigstein's going to try to sneak around and force the player, and then Monarch with a pretty decent clearing play right there. But errant pass in the neutral zone comes to Ben, and Ben powers through that check. There's another power move by Enigstein. So Monarch tried to hit him twice against the wall, and Ben stood his ground. Puck comes loose, though, and Monarch's going to try a 2-on-3 here, and they're a little jumpy, and they're going to get called for the offside. So we'll get a draw back out here in the neutral zone with 4:03 left in the second. So just puck just outside the Valor blue line. Refs warning the players again about jumping into the zone. And Fisher powers that face-off, but Monarch is able to collect it and dump it all the way down. And then Barone's going to give chase, tries to slam it up to Paulson. And Paulson gets it and gets knocked off her stick, and she's going to draw a penalty for that. So it looks like Monarch's going off. They'll probably get called for either interference or maybe a trip there. I don't know. We'll see what the call is, but we're going to the box. So Valor is going to come out here with another power play, and that's the call. It's going to be interference. Paulson draws it, and so we'll get the Valor power play unit here with 3:35 in the second. So Fisher, Sutter, NX9, King, Coffee out there. First, they draw first duty here. King's got it, sends it over to Coffee. Coffee's looking for a shot, takes it, and glove save there with NX9 trying to run a screen. So good little shot attempt there. Open lane. Look at a draw here to the left of the Monarch goaltender, close to us. Fisher takes it, wins the draw. Sutter gets it, sends it over to King. King's going to fire one in. Trickled right to the goal line. And looks like one of the Monarch players came in and swept it up, but that puck was going in. Just needed about 1 or 2 more seconds, and it was there. And so Monarchs got it, and they're looking to clear all the way down, but they're going to actually skate this one up. They got a full head of steam, and player, it looks like King's going to go in and try to clean that up, try to shove it over to Coffee, and King's going to come up with it again. Sends it to NX9. NX9's got it. He gets back checked for his efforts, but powers the puck towards the net, and looks like it's going to come around to Fisher, and Fisher's going to looks like he's going to lose it, and kick pass to the Monarch player, and a nice stick there by King Coffee to break that action up. King's going to bring it into the offensive zone. Tries to go through 2 players, still has it, drops it for Sutter. Sutter, quick snapshot right there. Easy save for the goaltender. And puck gets dumped in the neutral zone. Basket catch there by King, drops it in, sends it to the offensive zone. 42 seconds left here in the power play. Monarchs got possession though. They dump it all the way down. Well, they tried to dump it all the way down, but Coffee's able to catch it. Stretch pass there for Packard, and he was offsides. So he looks like he had both. Looked like he was just straddling the blue line. And they're going to send the puck all the way down. So I guess they call it deliberate offsides there. I don't know. But 31 seconds here left in the Valor power play. 2:06 left in the second. Get a new power play unit out there. There's the puck drop. Packard's trying to force the action. Gets it up to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it. And he's got a couple people on his wing, but he's going to take it in himself. And he's coming around, tries to back to O'Donnell. Donald's got it now behind the net. Donald chips it over to Donaldson. Donaldson back pass over to Conapari. Conapari's got it at the point. Tries to send it back to Donaldson, but it looks like Monarch's going to get quick control of that. Send it to the neutral zone. O'Donnell's now got it. He's going to swing it behind the net. And he gets it to Packard. Packard's looking to send it up, but it's not enough mustard on that. And then, all right, so O'Donnell's got it. He's going to whip one in. Oh, juicy rebound there, almost 5-hole. And Donaldson's going to keep it in. He's going to send it in the corner. Conapari's there. Oh, he's trying to hit Tarbert, but it gets interrupted. King's going to come back out. Power play's over. And they're going to draw, looks like an offsides here, as King was trying to keep it in the zone. So we'll get a offensive zone draw here. Actually, I guess that was an offside. I don't know what they called on that. So I got a fresh skaters out there. Looks like Fisher's going to take the draw. He's got Sutter to his left, Paulson to his right. Baird and King behind him. Loose puck there in the dot, and Monarch swings it around the dasher. And they're going to come out into the neutral zone. Nice little check there by Fisher to take the player off the puck, just enough for rub. King gets it. He chips it up to Paulson. Paulson's got it by the ref, who's tries to interrupt her. And the puck gets loose and sent down into the far corner. Baird's going to give chase, and he's going to tie up that defender. But Monarch comes away with it. Ooh, centering pass, almost a good look. And then they're going to get a shot off here, and almost a redirect. Sutter's going to give chase into the corner, and he punts it out of the air. That's going to be a high stick until now it's cleared out. Sutter tries to push the man behind the blue line, but Monarch's able to keep it in. And then Fisher tries to dig it out. Monarch's going to come up with it again, and they're going to get they're going to fan on that shot, and they're going to get it out to the point, and they're going to rifle another one and almost another redirect opportunity. Paulson's got it. She's looking up, and then she sends it out of the zone. And then Sutter's going to give chase. Oh, stretch pass, nice pass. And they're going to rifle one in and stick save, maybe shaft saved there by Noah with about 2 seconds left. And that's the end of the second. And Monarchs up 1-0 And once again, we'll hang out here and see if we're going to get a nice cut. And it looks like we are. So we'll be back in 12 with Monarch up 1-0 over Valor Christian. All right, ready to settle in here for the third period. Valor chasing one. Done a good job tonight, keeping Monarch pretty much off the scoreboard for the lone goal. Close game. You know, it's a late night here for a lot of folks. Here's the draw. Fisher's got it down. Battle for it here at the dot. Gets sent all the way down to King, who swipes it off to his right. Donald's going to give chase. Going to let Sutter play it. Sutter's going to reverse it over to Coffee. Coffee's got it in the far corner, looking for a stretch pass. Oh, whiffs, but gets the second one off. Monarch collects it in the neutral zone. Paulson's going to try to poke it off the blue line, and Coffee's going to try to send it up, but not far enough. Oh, nice little stick in. A move by Monarch. Takes a shot. Nice save there by Noah. That was a great scoring opportunity. Oh, puck's off. Actually, the net's off the mooring, and so we're going to get a whistle. And we'll get a stoppage of play here as the goal had come off its moorings. And we'll get a defensive zone draw here just to the right of Mr. King. 14:23 here left in third. Remember, JVs only gets 15-minute periods in Chassa. Packard settles in for the draw, takes it, wins it. Gets it around the dasher. King sends it, try to send it over to Tarbert. Tarbert's going to hassle the battle there, and he's going to win the battle. He's going to get the puck over into the defensive zone, and him and Donaldson are going to give chase here. And but Monarch's going to sweep it up. Puck gets it to the neutral zone. Monarch's going to settle back down, try to get their attack here set, and they enter into the offensive zone. Oh, nice little punch out there by Noah on the shot. Tarbert's going to, and almost an opportunity there for Tarbert. And Noah's going to stick save that one over to the left of him. Tarbert with a forecheck there buries the Monarch player, and Valor's able to clear it out. And then we're going to get some fresh legs out here. King's going to king to king behind the net. Jackson's got it, and he's going to send it out here to Annickstein. Just misses him, and that's going to be an icing. So stretch pass there by King. Gets sent all the way down, and we'll get a defensive zone draw here with, looks like, M, Annickstein, Kanapari, O'Donnell, and missing one. I'll get there for you here in a minute. Kanapari settles in, takes it. Loose puck here in the dot. And O'Donnell's going to sweep that up at the top of the circle. Gets it over to Annickstein. Annickstein's going to come in. Oh, loses it, but Kanapari's going to try to. Actually, that's Bremer's going to try to sweep that up in between the hash marks. And flag down there by Kanapari. Takes it out of midair. He's got Annickstein in the middle. Takes a shot. And glove save there by the goaltender. Nice rip there by Mateo. Shots on goal 23-16. Still favoring Monarch. Draw here in the offensive zone. Looks like Monarch takes that draw. They're going to swing it around, but it's going to be a swing and a miss. Bremer's got it behind the net, and he's looking to clear to the defender, but puck gets loose here behind the net. Kanapari gives chase. Monarch's able to sweep it out, and they're going to set up here. They got a potential breakaway coming, and looks like Barone's going to slow down the forward enough that Annickstein's going to come away with a puck, but it gets reversed back in by Monarch. And that gets reversed, and Annickstein shoves it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. So with 12:28 here left in the third, we got a full line change here for Valor. And we'll have Sutter, Barone, Coffee, Paulson. And Fisher's going to settle in here for the draw. Puck face-offs one. Coffey's got it behind the net. Sends it around to O'Donnell. Paulson's going to clean that up. Gets it out. Nice pass to Fisher. Fisher up to Sutter. Sutter's going to try to go on the defender. Gets stood up. And he's going to, he regains the puck. Nice centering pass. Coffey's got it. Takes a shot. Not a lot on it. Kick save there by the goaltender. Monarch's going to clean that up. Cross-ice pass. And that's going to be, now, refs call that a safe play. No icing. King's got it behind the net. It's going to slowly swing it around for Coffee, but Monarch player is going to beat him to it. Fisher's going to take it, chips it up to Sutter. Sutter's got it. He's got Paulson on the wing. Fisher in the middle. Gets it over to Fisher, and that's going to be Fisher looks like he's going to cross over before he's able to corral the puck, and that's going to be offsides. Reinforcements come in with the face-off right below us and the dot outside the Monarch blue line. Packer, Donaldson, Tarbert, King, and Baird. Puck gets squirted down into the defensive zone. Baird's going to have to give chase, and he kicks it around. Packer's going to get it. He's got a full head of steam, and puck just went off his blade, and Monarch's going to collect it, cross-ice pass, or centering pass, and they're going to get called for offsides. Local crowd's not happy with that call. 11:29 here left in the third. Face-off far dot outside the Valor blue line. Packard comes in. Monarch comes away with the draw. Kick pass by Monarch. Sends it right down in. They're gonna go centering pass. Nice little set there play by Monarch. Donaldson goes in and chase with Baird. Gets sent out the middle. Tarbert's gonna get it, and he's gonna get double teamed for his efforts, and Donaldson's able to swoop that up, and then that's gonna be called for icing. And then we'll get a change. So we'll get a Bremer and Kanapari. I think that's Annickstein down there with King and Baird remain in. Kanapari takes the draw. Monarch comes away with it. Quick shot. And King with the stand-up stave right there. And Monarch's going to collect it here on the boards right below. A centering pass gets broken up. And looks like Monarch's going to chip it all the way down. King's going to collect it in the corner. He's got it behind the goal, and he's going to slow things down as he gets chased for his efforts. And Annickstein's going to give chase here in the corner. Forces the puck out of the zone. Monarch cleans it up in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass, double cross-ice pass. Gets broken up by King, and King pitching wedge, backhands it down into the offensive zone, but he's behind the red line, so that's going to be another icing call. 10:31 here left in the third. Monarch still up 1-0. And they're going to straighten out the goal here behind Noah King. Kanapari's going to take the draw. Monarch's going to, Monarch won the draw, but Kanapari with a little hustle play there. Forces the puck into the offensive zone. Annickstein's going to give chase here into the corner. And tries to rub the Monarch player off the puck. Does so enough. Oh, Joseph with a nice little poke check there. Oh, drives the puck to the net. Nice play there by Joseph. Comes in and gives a little poke check there in the close circle. Tries to drive the puck to the net. The Monarch goalie's got a cover, so we'll get an offensive zone draw here. Kanapari comes in. Joseph to the left, and Annickstein to his right. Puck gets squirted behind the net. Annickstein's going to give chase. Monarch's going to shut up their breakout here. Oh, and they got a 3-on-1 developing here. Barone's by himself. Ooh, nice shot there by Monarch. It's stopped by King. And Kanapari's got it, tries to clear it out, gets it up to Annickstein. Annickstein's going to get tied up there right at the blue line. Battle for it there. Joseph's going to go after it. And it's like M created enough havoc. Oh, almost a clearing pass there, but Monarch keeps the pressure on in the offensive zone. They bring it down, go hard to the net, and gets tied up there by Joseph, but Monarch still maintains control. Cross-ice pass to the far point. Annickstein gives chase. Redirect, doesn't hit the net. And loose puck here in the close corner. Annickstein's going to get it on the far dot. He's going to try to clear it, but not enough. And so Monarch's able to keep it in, and they're going to keep on the pressure. They got two players going off for a change. Valor desperately needs one here. Oh, M tried to punch it out of the net, and there's another attempt at a clearing pass, kick pass by Monarch, and they've got a scoring opportunity here. And Kanapari ties up the player, but we're going to get it. Oh, and then now Valor is going to get a penalty called on him, so the Monarch goaltender rushes to the bench. Puck finally gets out of the offensive zone, and Kanapari is able to touch up, and we got a tripping call here, and it's going to be on Annickstein. Goes off for tripping at 8:52 here in the third. So critical penalty kill here for Valor to keep this a 1-goal game. So we got Coffey, Fisher, Sutter, and O'Donnell out here. It's the initial penalty killers. Fisher comes in, puck gets sent out to the far boards, and Monarch clears it to the point. Cross-ice pass to the other point. He dumps it down, slows the action down. Cross-ice pass there. Oh, nice look. Puck goes right of King. Fisher's got it. Tried to really hack it out and just got nothing on it. So puck gets ricocheted off Sutter's skate, and Monarch's able to keep it in. And they're looking to do a setup here. They got it at the top of the point, down to the close circle. Oh no, he comes in unchecked, and King's going to have to gobble that up with a gut save. And we got a stoppage here with 8:19. Fresh penalty killers come out. We got Donaldson, Packard, M, and King come out. Packard comes in for the draw. He had a good night tonight in the face-off dot, but probably just jinxed him right there as Monarch gets control. And they send it to the far point. Donaldson's giving chase out there. And they get it to the center point position. 14's looking around, sends it over to his left. They're going to still stick handling at the point, looking for an open man. M gives chase. Donaldson's now harassing the Monarch defender. And they still keep wheeling it around the point, looking for that open lane, get a shot off. And King makes the save. 56 seconds left in the Monarch power play. And we'll get another round of penalty killers out. And we'll get, looks like Tarbert, Kanapari, O'Donnell, and I think that's Barone on the far side. Draw to the right of King, and Monarch wins that, and they get it out to the point again. And puck gets, pass gets blocked by Tarbert. Monarch collects it, and they've got it back out to the point. And then looks like Tarbert and O'Donnell applying pressure. And they're going to come take a far shot, and high and hard, and King makes the glove save. Shots on goal, 29-17, so actually 31-18. They just updated it. 37 seconds left in the power play. Kanapari comes in for the draw. Monarch wins it, gets it out to the point. Mateo gives chase. Oh, cross-ice pass goes out of the zone, so Monarch's going to retreat to the red line. And Kanapari gives chase again here. Cross-ice pass gets intercepted, and Monarch still picks up the loose pass. And M with a nice little scoop there, and he's going to get double teamed here in the corner. And Coffey's going to come in for some help, and so does Tarbert. Tarbert gets out to the point, and hard shot there. And looks like M's going to try to, or actually Coffey's going to try to collect that behind the net. Mateo's going to give pressure, almost was able to force the player and the puck out of the blue zone, or out of the defensive zone. Puck comes around here to the close circle. Ooh, back pass now to the point, and a nice little tic-tac-toe there played by Monarch, and they get a goal in to take a 2-0 lead. So let's take a look. Let's see. They had it at the top of the circle. Sliding there was Valor, and then they sent it down to the corner, and then a give and go. And so that same player at the top of the circle just walked down Main Street and came in uncovered, so nobody picked him up. So 6:44 here left in the third. Valor's chasing now 2. Fisher comes in for the draw. Tries to send it over to Sutter, who's got it, and he sends it back to King. King cross-ice pass over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to stretch pass it, gets blocked by a Monarch forward, and ends up in the Valor bench. So we'll get a stoppage of play here. Fisher wins that draw, sends it back over, and then King's got it, and he tries to, King loses it at the blue line. Monarch comes in, he's got a shot off, and that's a weak one. King's able to, Noah's able to kick that off pretty easily. And Baird reverses it over to King. King He's going to try to back pass it to Sutter, and Sutter gets creamed right at the blue line. It's a blind check right there. And then Fisher gets taken down in the offensive zone. Looks like it's going to come back to King. King tries to get a shot off, but it's intercepted there at the dot. And Sutter sends it back to King. King's going to fire it all the way down in the corner. And Paulson and Sutter are going to give chase here. And then Monarch's able to clear it out to the blue line. Fisher's battling for it here along with Sutter here on the boards under us. And puck's going to squirt. And it looks like Sutter's going to give chase here, doing good forecheck work there. He's going to get some help with Paulson. Paulson comes away with a puck. She's going to try to kick it back to King. King's got it. He's going to take a shot, screen pass, and then Paulson tried to redirect it, but it gets sent up into the protective netting. So we'll get a stoppage of play here. Good work by the forecheckers there. Good shot opportunity. 5:26 here left in the third. We'll get a fresh 5 out there. Barone, M, Packard, Tarbert, and Bremer. Packard's got the draw, sends it over. Tarbert's got it, and he sends it down, tries to send it down to the corner. And we got a battle here with Packard and Tarbert, and Packard tries to come away with it, but Monarch's going to get it. Bremer's got it, and he tries to send it back to Barone, but gets past Barone into the blue line. Barone reverses it to Packard. Packard's got it. He's going to have to retreat behind the goal line, sends it down all the way. That's going to be an icing. Looked like a couple players that had a chance at it, including Monarch, but they're going to blow it dead, and we'll get a draw here to the left of Noah King. Just shy of 5 minutes left in the third. Packard wins that draw, goes back and chases his own faceoff when he's got it. And he's got a full head of steam. He's got a 3-on-2 developing here. He's got Donaldson on his right. He's got Tarbert as a trailer. Takes a shot, but a skate block there by the Monarch player. So shot never got through. And then Donaldson going to give chase down here. Monarch's able to clear it out. And they've got a 3-on-2 developing here. And now Tarbert gets back to help out on defense. And Barone's going to give chase. He's got a man on him, but he gets it out over to Donaldson. Puck goes too high. And then, Packard just freight trained the defender there for Monarch. Good hit, though. So Barone's got it in the corner. He tries to pass it up, but puck gets caught in the corner. Now it's going to go to the far point. Donaldson gives chase along with Packard, and Monarch's going to collect it, and they're going to whirl around, and they've got it behind the net. Barone gives chase, tries to bump the player off, and the Monarch player gets a good pass in the middle of the net. Puck's loose. Someone's got to get low and try to get that out. Donaldson's going to give chase here to the point, and stick handle move by Monarch, and Packard's looking for another big hit, and the puck's going to ricochet off the Monarch defender, and Tarbert's going to give chase here, and Monarch's able to get it back into the offensive zone, and then Tarbert's going to bump 19 off, took him off his skates. So Valor's doing a lot of good hitting here, just not getting any scoring activities, but the checking's certainly in place. So Packard and Tarbert cleaning up on that hit, sending some bodies to the floor as the Drowning Pool song goes. So we'll get a offensive zone draw here with 3:34 left in the third. So Fisher's going to come in. He's got Donald to his left, Sutter to his right. He's got Coffey and Mateo with him. Monarch's got it behind the goal, and Coffey's trying to drive it out and gets sent down by two players, and centering pass gets intercepted there by Sutter, and Mateo's going to take it up. You got a 2-on-2 here. Puck gets left behind the blue line, but nice move there by O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets a rip and gets stood up on the efforts though, but good hustle play, and Monarch's trying to get out of the zone. They finally do, and then puck gets squirted back to Fisher, who's got it at the defensive dot. He's going to take it up by himself. Stick handles by one, stick handles by two. And let's try to make it a trifecta. Gets around three, and then tries to get a shot off, but zero angle on the goal line. So Sutter's going to give chase to it, and then Monarch's going to wheel it around the net, and they're going to get it out of the zone, and that's going to be an icing call. They tried to bang it off the boards, but that's an icing. So with 2:35 here left in the third, might be a time here to think about pulling the goalie down two with 2:35. not much time left, and going to have to take some chances here. So offensive zone draw here. Puck gets sent to the far corner, and Monarch comes away with it, and they're able to clear it pretty easily. Turbert's going to break that up, gets it over to M. M drops it to King. King's looking for a stretch pass. He's got him, and it looks like that's Donald taking it up, and Donald forces it in all the way down. Actually, it was M forcing it all the way down, but he gets pushed off for his efforts. And now the Monarch's going to take it all the way down, send it into the far corner. Donald's going to give chase, but the puck gets sent out to the point. The Monarch's going to get a shot off, and King's going to cover that quickly. And then we've got looks like a reasonable defense there of the goaltender. And with 2:02 here left in the third, we're going to get a defensive zone draw here to the circle to the left of Noah King. Donaldson comes in for the draw. Gets it. Oh, they're going to chase out the Monarch center again, I think. Or at least we're going to get a redraw here. Yep, he gets sent out. Donaldson's going to settle in again. And then same play. Gets ripped out. Tarver's going to give chase here to the point. Monarch sends it all the way down. And then they're going to wheel it around, try to get a pass off. Pass is intercepted by King. Monarch takes it to the far corner. Oh, intercepted by Tarbert. Tarbert's going to try to kick it up past the blue line, and Monarch's going to be able to collect that, and they're going to send it all the way back down. And then King's going to give chase. He's got it, and he's looking for some room here. He's got some time and space, and he's taking it in. He's got two players with him, and he stick handles around the first person, gets it in front of the net. Oh, timing play for Bremer, just missed. And looks like Monarch's going to collect that. Tarbert's going to try to give chase here, and then the Monarch's going to cross ice past that, get it clear. Sutter pushes that off, and that's going to be a clean check. Nice check there by Max. Max going to try to get in, tries to backhand it in, but he's got two people draped all over him. Sends it out to Coffee. Coffee's looking for an open lane, waits, and then tries to send it over to. I think that's O'Donnell. Packard's going to try to send it back, and that puck's going to get squirted out to the offensive zone. So they almost had a good scoring opportunity there. And goalie's finally pulled here with 50 seconds left. Coffey's got at the blue line, and he's going to try to squirt it down. And Donald's going to have to give chase here with Kanapari. And we got 40 seconds left here. And goalie's pulled. Noah's out. Coffey's got it. He's got an opportunity here. Tries to send the puck up to Fisher, but that's not quite enough. And then we're going to get maybe a double minor here. Matching minors. Let's take a look. So Coffey's going to go off, and one of the Monarch players is going to go off. So matching minors with 27 seconds left. So goalie still pulled, but going to take a miracle here for Valor to try to tie this up here with 27 seconds left, down 2. So we're going to get a draw here at center ice. Fisher's going to settle in, wins the draw, sends it back to M. M tries to push it up, but pass is intercepted, and now we're going to get an empty net goal. So that's going to do it, folks. So 3-0 here, 20 seconds left. Monarch hits the empty netter. Looked like there was some mid-stick action there, bouncing puck, and Monarch was just able to flag the puck down and get a shot off here. So Sutter gets the draw, tries to take it at the blue line. It's picked off by Monarch, sends it down. Bear's going to give chase. He clears the defensive zone. Fisher's got it. He's got 10 seconds left. He's got Sutter with him, but Monarch pushes it out past the blue line. And Fisher, nice open ice hit right there. Oh, another open ice hit there by Packard. And so 2 big hits at the end of the game, but that's going to be it. So offensive power outage here for Valor. So 2 shutouts last weekend, but 2 shutouts on the opposite boards, unfortunately, for our Eagles. So we've got another game here before Christmas, next Friday night, I believe, against Castleview. And we'll see everybody then. Take care.